Yeah, hello. Um, I don't think this is the opportune time for streaming. Oh god, I love this game. Okay, so I've been playing Witcher 3 quite a bit in the past month, but I've kind of stopped playing since a week ago. Uh, I kind of want to start a fresh game from the start. Wanted to taste the deathmatch difficulty, because when I've plus when I first played this game, I began it in Blood and Broken Points, and then switched to deathmatch in around the middle of the game, and that felt kind of too easy for some reason. So I really wanted to perhaps taste the game as how it is meant to be played. Like maybe deathmatch is how it's meant to be played from the first get go. So yeah, well here goes. Show tutorials. I don't think I need to. No. No, it's I'll experience the game from the very first. I won't skip any dialogue. I'll try to. Perhaps I'll notice a few things that I haven't noticed before. Now that I've experienced the game the second time around here. Well, the third time technically, if you count the new game plus that I've played until around the first time I go to Novigrad. But I'm sorry, I guess the image quality and everything is gonna be on low. I do not have the PC to play this game on a better quality. I think I can technically make it medium quality, but I'd rather have the consistency, because I'm not really a visuals kind of guy. And honestly, I don't think this game has a lot of. Well, I might be wrong on this, but I don't think it has a lot of visual cues that might make me enjoy this game less, even if the visuals are kind of on the low end. Oh my god. I'm skipping all the nudity. I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys don't need to know. I mean, for all those cultured men, you can see there from the silhouette, the NFR there is kind of not appropriate enough to be shown. I'm not sure how much I can show on YouTube, to be honest with you. But yes, there are some things I might not be able to explore due to the fact that I might get banned, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, not looking at that. No, I actually.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Oh yeah, I actually have not had that dialogue the first time I played this game. That's always something new. Very nice. Oh, I can look like down there and hear Siri actually training. Sorry, a bit too loud actually. Oh yeah, look. I can see her training. That's very nice. Okay, Jennifer, don't mind me, you're very beautiful, but some things are just too good to show on camera. Sometimes.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I'll see you below sounds oddly ominous.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
I'm sorry, I'm skipping the tutorial.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
How do you even do that as a human? Ensure elder blood. I don't know how. I don't really know how elder blood boosts physical attributes, but swinging a sword, a wooden sword, and knocking a helmet into the air that high.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last one for you. What the? Vesemir.
Ah. The villain, and the worst villain. Actually, the worst villain in the Witcher series, at least in the games, maybe. Most uninteresting one, with too little dialogues. But let's not spoil it for anyone who. I mean, I think everyone's watched Witcher already or played it. Can I even be spoiling it at this point?
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
It's you know that perhaps this game is trying to, for all of the non-Witcher enjoyers, right? Like for those who have not associated themselves with the Witcher universe, having Yennefer in Geralt's dream and that interaction with Vesemir, the line, the fact that Yennefer's in his dream instead of Triss, regardless of the fact that Yennefer has been there now. Perhaps that's like the developer's way to give some context for the people who are not aware of the Witcher universe. That Geralt is canon-wise, should be with Yennefer. Maybe that's how they're trying to imply it.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere. Or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm. At least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
What a
Wait.
strong intro.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that?
It
It does smell
Oh.
of lilac and gooseberry.
his nose actually was animated as if he was sniffing. That's very
We
cool.
must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
Yep.
I smell it.
Okay, let's try how weak I am in this mode of game. Mode of difficulty. Oh my god, my stamina regen. Okay, my Igni doesn't burn. I'm too used with my Igni build. god, I'm playing like a noob. Ow. Okay, that's a bump or something. There we go. I'm missing my Erendite already.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Oh, look at you, Roach. You look so naked with this low tier saddlebags.
About this sorcerer I knew, couldn't stop talking about how
What?
useful they are as creatures.
I was gonna loot them.
Brew potions from
Gonna
their
loot
blood.
everything.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I might have missed a few interactions when they're traveling together. So let's see. Maybe I shouldn't like sprint too much when they are interacting, so it doesn't get cut off.
War is not exactly going our way.
This
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
I don't know this line
Radovit's
already.
realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovit's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Whoa.
Hey there.
Right, this
We
scene.
going?
Oh god, the light.
Has gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Yes, Mr. Bolcut.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You know, when I first played this game, this was actually one of the moments I thought about it for so long, and I don't know why it was fucking with my morality for some reason. But as what I previously chose, I guess I'm gonna choose the same thing again.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, the griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Yeah, but
Faster.
you know that's not always gonna be the case, Vesemir. You know we're gonna get racist on. Yeah, men with cat eyes must be racist. Must be racist against them.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is your coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Oh, that doesn't look too good.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Can we blame
Beg
them
your
though?
pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
She starts off as so polite and
Folk
so
are jumping
reasonable.
around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in war.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. It would be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
It's never us, Vesemir. It's never us.
Let him measure.
Huh?
Better that than burning the harvest.
Before we meet the villainous Gontarodir, I guess we'll exercise all of these interactions. I like the way their eyes kind of always leered towards me. Pretty nice.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
XP,
Folks
give me
say the
that.
lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
See, I don't really understand application of Axie sometimes. Like, I don't get that sometimes Geralt's able to, like, later in some events of the game, he's able to apply it to multiple people at once, but sometimes he just chooses to, apply it only to one person, and that doesn't make sense to me, especially if he doesn't want to get, like, I don't know, any attention on him, right? I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me. Maybe the guy has more resistance than the other one. I don't know.
When you want to play war, it's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
Look at you. Damn devil.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
The thing is, I know the response that he would give when I picked the second option, and the guy is kind of full of himself.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend.
This sounds
no
like
tenure to
this sounds
gain,
more like
and notes to compile. First soldier you see will kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon.
What's
Do
his
not forget
eyes look
architects from our
like
academy
it's
designed
bloodshot?
the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So
We gotta play
I know
some
it.
Gwent.
You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
no, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Might as well, right?
Why not?
I will show
Splendid.
you my
Here's how it's
prowess in the simple game of Gwent. We don't need that. Clean ledger, honestly. Oh, we got the spy. It's pretty good. Give me more cards. Kinda just wanna bait cards right now. So I'll do like just bait cards right now. And then I'll do this. Okay, good. Should just skip now, right? Opponent has passed. Oh yeah, the worst draw in the world. I guess I don't believe in the heart of the cards. Kind of. I mean, I gotta go all in. It's the last round. I have more cards, so I win. Aha. What can I say? I'm just the master in this game. Just big brain, 150 IQ at the very least.
Well,
Can I get?
if you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I'll try to read more of the notes as well as I stream, because at my first playthrough I didn't read some of them, even though I do like to read the details of this, well, any game basically. Okay, Gaunter, look at you. God, he's ominous.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
It's probably the only
We can't
few
chase.
friendly
Seen her or
interactions that we would have with
Yennefer
Gaunter
of
Odin.
Vengerberg.
Might as well, right?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odin, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
It's so funny that he's introducing himself here with that description, and the fact that if you have foreknowledge about how the ending fight with him is gonna be, it's quite funny.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know?
Of
Tell
course
me.
you do.
Before you appeared,
You're literally
never
evil
occurred to me
incarnate.
that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
at their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night, black and white, gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient.
You are.
Ask at the garrison.
Kind of.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
And who would have thought that would be more ominous than we think? And the fact that he just disappeared, I should have known from the first get-go that he's, well, you know. Oh, I'm gonna have a fight now. Oh wait, sorry, I don't wanna save on that. That's my other save. Almost did. Okay, let's go, let's see. If I Gwen first start cheating.
Done drinking? Then fuck off. Don't want your kind here.
Can I do Axie already? I don't think I can do Axie already. Oh, I can. Back
I
off.
haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing. Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Yeah, come on. Pow. 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 Oh my god, I deal damage. What the hell? I mean, it's only 8, but... Wow.
Come on now.
Oh shit, it's always like this, man. Roach is always the buggiest part of this game. Damn it, Roach.
Freak.
Yeah. I'll try to do as many quests as possible as well. I'll try. Hello. Rush to my brother, would love to fight the black one. Some reason to think he's the great, but I'll bet why. Fell, I don't know what's he did. Right, this is the guy with the brother who died in battle.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. The only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out to plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
Not much left. But I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in. He gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Yeah, we'll do this quest first. Hold on. I kind of forgot how how to start this quest. This house must be around here. Makes me feel like Batman, right? There you go.
Blueprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Wait, can you? I'm sorry. What's this? Oh, I can't. I thought you can actually fish here. Dear friend. Right, this is the... Oh, we'll get there. Should I examine it first? I think I should examine it first.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
No, the first time I played this game, I'm actually so confused where the trail went. Oh no, I hate this. You know, I get you're in full armor and stuff, but... And see, sometimes... Of course you would get confused, right? Like, where the hell is the boots again?
Something jumped out of
Or
the
the
rushes.
chunks.
Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
Would have thought he just went back around. It's fucking dumb.
Will you go to the well you told me about instead? Dad went missing one day, so I spoke Dad the witch to the hunt.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
So bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Sent him for some
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
And then this. Water's always nice, I think. You can always take water. Oh, what's that? Hello.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too. Come on. Smith wants to talk to you.
I don't talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, you can work this
An eye
out
roll.
man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Yeah, what if I just lose here? Oh, right, I can do this. XP.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Right, I can just do that. Just use Axie to solve all my problems. And first the blacksmith. Oh, come here, please, don't be... you know what, I can just... I think this game... If I just run into where the quest is, I can just immediately... Even without... Yeah, see? They just teleport.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
I like how he doesn't scream anymore after he was taken away.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
I'll have some quests later, right? Like in the midst of me just traveling.
Freak.
Yeah, see this one. The pan quest.
Hey! Anyone home?
Yes. Still don't get. I mean, I guess she's old.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at me window, peering at the goings on. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. You must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're near the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Would me dearie, bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here.
Yeah, honestly,
just in case.
half the quests in this game, half the contracts are just me. Oh, sorry. Just me dealing with some random bullshit. Why does it aim it there? The hell? This game's buggy. Oh, dark steel plate. Why do you have a dark steel plate in this house? What? Oh, no, thank you. Ooh, it's not bad at all.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Alcohol. If I do.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
The way it disintegrates. I cannot read. I guess I cannot read.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Like 10 crowns. Thank you, old lady. Ooh, some food as well. Yeah, don't walk into my horse.
Oh!
Why did you jump? Ah, wolves. Should I try? I think I should try. There's some things there, I think, if I remember correctly. Wait, here, come here. One down. Ow. Okay. Back on the desk. Yes. Yes, why not? Dock hello. Why not? I think some tallows are used for oils. Okay. Hold on. Over here.
Master.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my... I forgot the lyrics. Da da da. Suffocation. No breathing. Right. You're the one waging war. I'm the barbarian.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away.
I'm
I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
So I've never really explored the houses here. Is there anything I can explore? Oh, I can steal. Not that there's anything worth stealing. Yeah, but if I steal in front of these guys, I'm just gonna get shanked.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol.
Yeah, maybe this is the cost of having
a hunter found them 2 days
old
ago.
old.
They only recognized them because they wore our...
What is that? Low visuals. I can't see the details in the painting, in the map, in the drawings. Maybe there are some nuances I'm missing,
on the
but
main road.
I doubt that's anything significant.
Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idiots. Don't play with fire, for example.
Hands up. Kill them.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
At least Nilfgaardians, you know, I don't really have a hatred for them like I do with people of Velen, you know. In comparison to people of Velen, they might as well be saints. People of Velen are too uncouth, too uncivilized. I like that. Without tutorials, it's just Geralt admiring the craftsmanship of the pole. Sure. Let's go ask the herbalist about Buckthorn. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go, Rouge. Should be a place of power soon, right? With the Spectre, if I'm not mistaken. I should save. Should try to fight against that. Oh, there's a Temerian here. Yeah.
Master Witcher.
Yes, hello. I am a Master Witcher. Praise me.
What happened?
Oh, what the hell is wrong with my
Monsters
clothes?
from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Man's an actor. Man's an incredible actor.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Is there a reason why there are a lot of alchemist powder here and there? No, I'm always gonna approach cautiously, so... Hello. What? I hate that. Sometimes I don't know why I aim to the back, just like that, because so bad. More of you? Come on. Ow. I missed the... Yeah, we go fish. Oh my god, my fist dealt does 2 damage. So ooh, that explodes. Thank you very much. Where's the car again? Right. Hello. You have nothing? I guess you don't. Do you even have to fight that? I don't think so. I'm stupid.
Here's the cart. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows.
Where's the box?
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh wait, yeah, I don't have crossbows, I'm stupid. Crossbows later. Hello.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver, with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow, so lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have
Your
heard
girls
it.
is standing
Just
there.
like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Yeah, right like the wind, bullseye. How? Is my sword green?
Gotta get him out of here.
Wait, did I kill him?
Wake up.
Oh, okay, I did it.
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on a
I
horse.
thought you could kill him accidentally.
Who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Yeah, I like how the NPC says, yeah, that's normal. A witcher hunting a human down on a horseback, that's normal, right? Oh.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much.
Yeah, she's already into me.
For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Your girl
Going
knows.
to heal him, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for Buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, this is the first mark of Geralt being being a playboy. Right, the swallow potion. 5 celandine. I think I can find celandine. Can find celandine here. Should have some, yeah. Oh, these are not celandine. None of these are celandine. You know, I'm taking all of these. You are gonna run out of business. Celandine. I mean, I know I can just buy from the girl. I can just buy from the woman, but it's one. Sure, why not? Why not? Celandine. My god. None of these are celandine, man. I'm just gonna buy from her. I think I have enough money to buy some flowers.
Yes?
Got a near.
I'm sure I can find...
Celandine. Buy 4 of them. Alchemy. Swallow. No,
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Honestly, it's such a shame that we don't get to interact much with her anymore. After this, maybe you'll get... I actually haven't had any interactions after Lena is either dead or alive. I don't know. But it's a shame. She's actually one of the, you know, I don't know, I can feel her character more than I feel Eridan. And that's a shame. Of Sweat and Blood. Let's read that a bit. Right. Right, this is actually kind of a foreshadowing of the contract that we're about to do. Like maidens.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Yes, this is half the game, right? Me just going detective mode without magnifying glass, with built-in magnifying glass.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger
Was
game.
there a storm behind me?
Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Technically, I'm
Sure.
gonna be blunting my steel sword.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh. Okay, go, Mislav. Yeah. Yeah. You even need to be like, look at my sword, it's so blunt, it's so weak. I'm throwing wet paper at the dog. Can you shoot one more? Just end it. I'm wasting my sword here. It's so ass. Bruh. Carry me, Mislav.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
These early characters actually, I don't know, they feel like they actually meant something for how minor they are in the actual story. I guess that marks a good game.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
Perhaps it's the voice acting, perhaps it's the dialogue.
Watch out for yourself now.
These characters actually feel different, even from minor characters to minor characters, from NPC to NPC. I mean, of course, it's not gonna be perfect, you know, the expressions and stuff. They kind of have a budget, but still. Now that I've played this game a little bit late to the party, I notice it's what a fine game.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Bye, Miss Love. Okay, now we do the traditional stuff of maxing Axie first, good, for the dialogue options. Wait, do I even have? No, I don't have mutagens.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
This looks a camp. Yeah. No sleuth can deduce that except Geralt of Rivia.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Is there something below? Yeah, I'm taking it. Yes, don't mind if I do. I don't know about that. Ow.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Money? I like money. Can I not examine the nest? Why can I not examine the nest? Okay, I'm examining the Griffin first, I guess.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Ah!
Deep cut. Didn't defend herself. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft. Dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Ooh. Don't know if I do. Emir. For all the things that cannot be said. Oh, place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power.
Mind if I do? Yes. Yo, just jump. Wait a bit. Let's go. Why don't just swim already? Wait. Is that a chest I see? Let me have it. Better have some sword. Oh, not bad. Killer whale too. Okay. Okay, the question is, should we do these first? I kinda wanna do this first. Right, so yeah, let's do this first. Why not?
To Vesemir.
Vesemir can wait. Come here, Roach. Forgot, man. My horse doesn't have stamina here. So ass seeing my horse this week in comparison to the other one that I have. Oh, question mark. Let me have it. I think it's a treasure if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. That's from the other side. Damn it. Am I just stuck here? Yeah. Can I not go through somehow? Yeah, I'm just stuck. Jump. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Other scraps could be useful. Yeah, other scraps could be useful. If I'm not mistaken. What am I gonna do? Thank you. Let's get back. Oh.
That's it, Roach.
Oh.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But I guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they were feared of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me, keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Anywhere else in the world, that would be racist. Oh, should I try? There's a bunch of drowners there. I think that's a hidden treasure. Always save the game. Can never be too cautious. Hello. Are they not noticing me? Ah! Ah!
What? Lost your nerve?
Yo, everything's making me stuck. I'll not make any oils yet. Damn it, man. Bear fat. It's always the bear fat. Can we get anything on our... These things are so bad. I think there's a place of power near here, if I'm not mistaken. The thing is, I don't have a bomb anyway. Oh, I'll come there later. Hello, dude. Let's go.
You're here, good. Bastion... his body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Yes, yes. Always save. I'm very weak. This point in time could probably die with unlucky hits. Ugh. Raw meat from a horse. Come on. Damage, man. It's so ass. Hey, you're not healing. Ow, see? Oh my god, what is that blocking, bro? Okay, go doggy. Go doggy. Go doggy, hit him. Hit him, doggy. Oh my god, useless dog. Gotta do everything by myself. I will die by one hit. Damn this difficulty mode. Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh god.
That him?
No. Neighbour's son. Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion, boy?
That him?
No. Neighbour's son.
How many neighbor's son is in here?
Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion?
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Oh, yeah. Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Dog, find the scent already. There you go.
He found him! The SARS caught his scent! Come on!
Oh, doggy. Who's the dog? What the dog doing? Oh, there it is. Okay.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head.
Ugh.
Couldn't see anything.
Ugh.
Rocinha found me
Magic bushes.
as he crawled across the battlefield.
Ugh.
His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rocinha. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Thanks. Bye. I was only here for the money. And I don't know what I can do with this little amount of health, but let's see. There is a place of power.
Stench.
You know what? Might as well eat some bread. So I don't die with one hit. Come over here, man. Very good. You come over here. Come on. There we go.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Oh, yeah, I don't have anything to destroy with. So I'm just here for this. Yep. Unless... Nope. Nope. Got nothing on this. Wait, why? Okay, right. Right, so I wanted to max my Axie. There you go. Axie maxed. Does this even lead me somewhere? I don't know. Level 5 wolves? Not very nice. Why is it leading me there instead of like there? Just go to card. Hey. Mean. Yeah, I guess it was a mistake to check, you know, and to look at the map while you're in the vicinity of wolves. Did I not take the... Okay, I guess I'm fighting you guys again. No, it's... somewhere. Whatever. Hello. How did that hit me? Yeah, this targeting system is scuffed. 1, 2. Oh, missed me, bro. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ah! Goodbye.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Yes, yes. I'm saving. God damn, bro. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Rich. That is stupid. So stupid. What am I doing here? Let's finish this contract and then maybe we'll end the stream. I don't know. Let's see, how am I feeling? Perhaps before, perhaps after. Kind of feeling a bit sleepy though. That's for sure. Don't know if I do. It's a bulk up, man. Right, I have swallow, I should use it. Inventory swallow. I just use it. Hello.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle has turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallow it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job.
Something not right with the coin. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I will. Oh, what might if I do? You have emeralds like laying around. Oh. Ooh. I have some of those. Oh, that's some payment. I will rich you to ghost because of the things you gave me. All the precious stones and materials.
Infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. It only shows at a certain time of day. grass around the well scorched.
Ugh.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a Noon Wraith.
A doll. It's very creepy. No, I get a bit anxious if I miss a diagram or something. Read about the entry about it's. Yeah, I get a bit anxious of missing a diagram or like just lying randomly around these parts. Devil by the well.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Ooh. Bear fat, let me have it.
Journal might be useful. That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Have I not assessed everything that's inside this house? Why has it not? Whatever.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Yoink. Chest, very nice. Always take the chest. Tima Mater? Mother, I don't know. Earth surface. How do I get out? Yeah, here. Okay, get up to here.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, brew some wraith oil. Like it's, yeah, yeah. Where are the flowers at? Yeah, where are Arenaria? If that's how I pronounce it. Yeah, Geralt's. You don't need spectral to fight this battle. Just gotta dodge. Dodge and hit. How do I do it? Light, okay.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Hey, is this kind of nudity?
Hey, I think it worked.
Sure did. Ow. My ear didn't fade away so fast. Oh, oh. No. Don't suck my blood. Ow. I'm better, bro. Hey yo. I cannot hit there. Well, it's simple enough. See, you don't need any prep. Just outplay her.
She's gone. For good.
And I got Noonwraith trophy, which I don't have. What? What? Where is my trophy? Oh, it's on there already. Okay. Good enough. Let's go back. Oh wait, do you have cards? I kinda wanna buy cards.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow.
Ooh, cards. Let me have Saddle mags. That's about it. Griffin decoction. I mean, I can definitely just get them from somewhere. I think, and I'll keep it in mind if I don't get any Griffin decoction diagram in the future. Though I doubt I will actually remember. Let's see.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Man, I know I'll be rich later on, right?
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words. You've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least. For luck.
Thanks, man. What did you give me? Amethyst. Technically, that's kind of better. It's 20 crowns. The man saved 20 crowns for dowry. How is that gonna be enough? I don't know the. I mean, I don't know anything about the inflation rates and like the value of money here, technically. So, I guess some might say that's a lot, right?
Come on, Roach.
After talking to Vesemir, I'll end the stream today.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay, bye Vesemir. Should've just taken your horse now. Well, okay, I think that's it for today. It's 5? Yeah, it's almost 5. My time. 5 in the morning, so I think that's my cue to a bit of a rest, a bit of a sleep. So if anyone's watching, thank you, for paying a little amount of attention to me, even though I do think I'm not quite the entertainer. I'm just playing for my own sake for now. But yeah, thank you for watching if you are, and I hope you enjoy this stream so far, or this soon-to-be video once it's uploaded. Yeah, and probably gonna continue tomorrow, maybe in a couple of days, and I'll see you then.